I want to congratulate President Trump on his tremendous win in Iowa. I know the caucus is tomorrow, but every single American knows that President Trump is the only one who can save America.
All right. That was a candidate for Secretary of State in the state of Missouri. Her name is Valentina Gomez, and she is a feisty person. She also is kind of going along with a specific brand of politics. Think Marjorie Taylor Greene, Matt Gaetz, Lauren Boebert. But there's like some Latina flair with
literally
a lot too much flair, way too much flair, and you'll see what we mean in just a minute. Now again, her name's Valentina Gomez, and just to give you a sense of where she stands on some issues, she's in favor of protecting democracy by abolishing voting machines.
Seems counterintuitive, but
and activating the National Guard to secure elections / intimidate people as they're attempting to vote. Bulletproofing freedom. That's her wording, not mine. She's a big fan of the Second Amendment, which
really
I've kind of grown fond of myself. Anyway, rejecting vaccine mandates, protecting children and sports against the transgender agenda, she says. Okay.
Yeah, no, the Super Bowl was about to get taken over by trans folks, but she's on the beat, so everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Guns are different weapons are a huge part of her ads, as you'll see in a second.
Yes, and while I have certainly become a little more fond of our Second Amendment in recent years, I am not in the same camp as her. I'm not a big fan of things like flamethrowers or bazookas, theoretically. Anyway, but Michael Knowles.
Sounds kind of questionable. Sounds like you might be thinking about it.
I mean, it does look pretty cool, but we'll get to that, all right? So she has been endorsed by wonderful figures like Michael Knowles from the Daily Wire. What is the maximum donation allowed by law for Missouri Secretary of State campaigns? Now, I wanna go to the next video to give you more of who she is and what she stands for. Let's watch.
This is what I will do to the Green Books when I become Secretary of State. These books come from Missouri Public Library. When I'm in office, they will burn.
Every single one of her ads looks like it was edited by her herself. Like she did it, she did the editing. And there's always a quick photo of her holding like this weapon in like military garb. Just like quick, it like flashes and then it moves on to another photo, or the vote for Valentina Gomez still frame at the very end. It's just, we get it. You like the guns. Like switch it up a little bit.
No. I think she read about subliminal advertising at some point in her collegiate career, if she had one. And she thought, oh, I'll get him. If I put in me with a weapon wearing camo.
That's the photo.
Yeah, that one, right. It'll automatically trigger every Republican to vote for me. And I'm not positive she's wrong, okay? There's some chance she might be right about that. Anyways, so the whole time when she was doing the flamethrower thing, I was like, oh, flamethrower, kind of old school. I haven't seen that in a while. But mainly I was thinking, so those are from the public library? Well, how are you gonna replace it? How are you gonna return them? You just burned them. So to me, as a guy who is secular and on the left, the idea of burning library books is like as close to sacrilege as it gets. And so, but to her, she's like, oh, people might learn from this. And they have no conscience about burning books. I'm obsessed with the fact that she's burning books from the public library.
With a flamethrower.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Okay, but there's more. Let's go to the next video. Honestly, I don't really have much to say about her because she's a caricature. Like she really just comes across as a caricature of every MAGA stereotype you can imagine. And she doesn't ever say anything of substance, but her videos are, in my opinion, hilarious. Not on purpose, accidentally hilarious. So let's go to the next one.
Guys, it's 2024 and the DMs are still crazy. Let's get to it. We're gonna voice message from Alan. So let's hear it.
All right, bid. Oh, assault rifle on your wall. I love it. Oh my God, we need more Americans like you.
Alan, thank you for your message. First of all, I am a woman of God, and AR stands for armor light, not assault rifle. And if every single American had a firearm on their hand, criminals would think twice about committing a crime. From Michael, let me know if you're looking for your first man. Michael, I'm married to the game.
She's married to the game. I love how in the beginning of that video, I think she's speaking into a bullet, right?
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say too.
And like the cutaway to an explosion?
Yeah, of course.
You know, excellent editing skills, excellent. More of it, more of this, please.
Are you sure she's not gonna win the Republican primary?
She might. And it is what it is. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
I want you to go regulate.
If people look at her and they think, no, she should totally be the Secretary of State in Missouri.
It's not impossible.
Then you deserve to live in that kind of state. You know? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do?
I don't know.
I'm done being angry and upset over how people, you wanna vote for that? Go ahead. But in the meantime, can I at least laugh at her videos because they're insane?
Yeah, well, you know, the interesting thing is that if a Democrat was even a tiny bit over the top, they would be banished from the party by everyone involved, Democratic Party, media, etc. On the Republican side, they're taking flamethrowers to public books, you know, and they're like, if I'm Secretary of State, my main job's burning books. And Republicans are like, yeah, right? So, two very different parties.
Honestly, when I looked at the flamethrower video the first time, I couldn't help but think of the Home Alone movies where, you know, Kevin McAllister, who's the main character, is watching like some old timey film, and there's like a mobster who like just likes to shoot and kill people. And then there's that one scene where he's like, all right, I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't. That's what I thought of. That's what I thought of when I saw that video. Anyway, we do have one more. Let's take a look at one more clip.
So she caught Alex Jones, she caught George Santos, but she did not want to catch AOC.
Oh,
so she's
creative.
catching them in a bucket.
Creative.
Okay.
She's got her faves in the bucket.
Yeah. If it's a person that is thrilled to have Alex Jones's support, who becomes your Secretary of State, I mean, what? Then I'm with Anna, man. Then you had it coming.
George Santos is a big fan and says that she is projected to win. I don't believe that she's projected to win.
Are you saying that George Santos might have told a lie?
He might have told a lie. I know, crazy. I mean, I believe him, but my Tommy gun don't. All right, that's it. It's a silly story. I know. Don't get mad at me. Let me have a little bit of fun, okay? Just a little bit. And look, her positions are horrendous. They just are. And it doesn't seem like she's really thought deeply about who she is politically. Maybe she really is like conservative, but I don't think she's actually thought about these political issues. She seems to have ripped a page out of a certain playbook, a grifty playbook, if you will.
Yeah.
And she's getting attention. I mean, this is what she wants, and she's succeeding. So keep putting those videos out there. They're fun to watch.
Yeah. She might have taken a flamethrower to her credibility. But seriously, guys, though, I just thought about, wait a minute, though. When you said she's taking a page out of some political playbooks, she actually is. A bunch of Republicans had weapons in their ads.
Yep.
Kemp, the governor of Georgia, had like a shotgun that he was pointing at a kid who was asking his daughter out. You remember that ad?
Of course I remember that, yeah.
And then, but it's not just Democrats. I'm sorry, it's not just Republicans. Joe Manchin did an ad where he shot Obamacare in the ad, like back in the day. And that was him saying like, look, I might be a Democrat, but don't worry, I work for corporations, and if it hurts a corporation a little bit, I'll try to murder it. But when Joe Manchin does it, since he's a corporate politician, people are like, whoa, okay, that makes sense, yeah. She does it with a flamethrower, and they're like, oh, clown. I would argue they're both clowns.
Hey, thanks for watching that video. We really appreciate it, guys. And we appreciate it if you become members, because that allows us to be independent, honest, progressive, all the things that you don't get from corporate media. And all of that is because of you guys. Hit the join button below and become one of us. Become a Young Turk.